You can see here's Meadow. Today was the day everybody got a bath. So now we're going to do a little bit of grooming with Meadow. So I have a couple things here. This is a really wide tooth comb and it's got pivoting heads. You're going to hear puppies crying because it's dinner time. And it's finally cooled off a bit outside. So see how we go. So we're just going to give Meadow her brush, her comb. I'm just going to start on her back. I tried this stuff when our puppy's not all fired up ready to play, when she's a bit subdued, although Meadow is a pretty easygoing little girl. Okay, let's turn you around. Let's look at this. Oh, what a good girl. Hey, Meadow. Hey, Meadow. Huh? What a good girl. So I've got this comb, pivoting. Then I've got the slicker brush. We had a bath today and Meadow did pretty good. Uh-oh. We've got one that's got tighter teeth, so it's going to get a finer job of brushing your beautiful little girl here. Okay, what a pretty girl. She just is so relaxed most of the time. She's going through a bit of a fearful period now, which is pretty normal. I mean, it's not really fearful. I see her just a little bit questioning things a little bit more. Other than that, she's doing great anyway, even with that. She's an awesome puppy. Put some ear dry in there, dry out those ears a bit. Clean them out after and see how they make out. They look pretty good, but there's a little bit of wax in them. So this kind of stuff here, this hair here, when you get her to the groomers, you're going to want to have this part removed, okay? Just because it allows the good airflow, circulation. I'll cut a bit of this hair away here once it dries out a little bit more. That's because this hair should come out too. Some groomers pluck hair. There's a debate whether plucking is actually good for the dog or not. I think it depends on how much hair your dog actually has. She doesn't seem to have a lot, but there's some there, so that could be clipped off. It just helps bacteria stop the growth inside. What a good girl, Meadow. What a good girl. Oh, she's such a good girl. Yes, you are. Hey, honey. Oh, I know, honey. I know, honey. I'm a good girl. She's being a great big auntie to the puppies now and playing really well with them. So they get a little rough with babies sometimes. My puppies are 5 weeks old now, so they finally, in the last 3 or 4 days, I've let the other dogs interact with them, and Meadow's enjoying that. She couldn't figure out what was going on for a while with those things, but now she says, great, somebody to play with me. Somebody who wants to. So I'm just going to roll her over on her back here, which, see the tail where it is? It's not tucked under. And I'm just going to comb this part of her. Basically, all I'm trying to do is just get her used to when you take her to the groomer. At least she's had a comb in her a few times, and she's used to being handled well. So this would be a good time to handle her feet. Clip her toenails. I'm going to get my toenail nipper out. I'm a bit chicken when it comes to toenails, especially the ones that are black. So I'm going to be a bit careful there. My close-up stuff, visual, sometimes isn't the best. But her nails are pretty good. I have clipped them since she's been here. They got a little tiny bit of an overhang, which is what I usually gauge it for. It's not a whole lot. That's just nipped off, and your groomer should do that for you. The vet will probably do it when you take it for its next shots too. It's okay, honey. What a good girl. What a good girl, Meadow. What do you want? She said, okay, I had enough of that. Had enough of that. So we're going to move her over. No, wait. Wow, what a pretty girl, eh? What a pretty girl, Meadow. You're so pretty. What a pretty girl. So I've been brushing her, and basically that's about all the hair I've gotten out, which is pretty good. Turn around. Let's do the bum. What a good girl, Meadow. Girl. What a good girl. So we want to stop and give her a little massage, all that kind of stuff adds to her ability to sit here and be patient and to wait because she knows it's going to feel good, and her little rub on the back. Yes, that's a good girl, Meadow. Oh, she says Meadow's a good girl. She's a very good girl. So if she was struggling a little bit, that's what I do with a puppy who's a little bit more uptight about being groomed, well, we usually stop intermittently and just give them a bit of a massage and a rub. Girl, Meadow. Girl, what a good girl. She says, I don't really like that. Sit on your bum. Sit up out there. There we go. Let's get this. Getting too big this way, aren't you? You're getting too big to be held this way. Okay, okay, hang on. Let's put you down here like this. Hey, down. Oops, no, we don't. We're going to be down there because we won't see ya. Hey, let's turn the camera down a bit. Here, honey. Say hi. Say hello. Here I am. Aren't they beautiful after my bath? Don't they look gorgeous? Look at the camera, Meadow. Oh, there's a good girl. Oh, she says, here I am. Hello. Here I am. Hello, buddy. Hey, good girl. What a good girl. Okay, let's put you down a bit. Hey, that's good. All the crew over here. Chair out of the way. I'm sitting on the floor in my dining room. There's the crew all laying down there. Everybody's been bathed. Puppies were bathed. And Carol's setting a few bad examples for Meadow here, being in the chair there. She knows better. She's there right now, and I'm not telling her to get out, so I guess she figures it must be okay. Come on, we almost got your bum done. Let's do your backside now. Let's do this part here. There we go, honey. That's a good girl. Okay, she says, I'm not sitting up though. So this is the two combs that I have. Now, if you want to use something else, there's something called a slicker brush. I don't recommend this for kids. It's really sharp. Then you just go really slow and short brushes, and you just grab the top of the hair and you pull. If you've got children, get one that has little ball bearings on the end of it, and that would be, I would be more recommending that, because we don't want to make it an unpleasant experience. Grooming is very good, and it's sort of a natural bonding time, so you know, sit back, relax, watch some TV, and you know, give your puppy a little brush. Now I could set her on a table too, but I find when they're little, it's easier to do it like this. Okay, so other places that you should be keeping the hair away from, hair's starting to bug me, is around her little bottom area here. We're going to give that a little bit of a clip here in a bit. And her bum, we want to clean the hair away from there just so it doesn't trap bacteria and it doesn't hold any poop or anything. So that's something else that needs to be cleaned off fairly consistently. Other than that, how you want to keep your doodle, I guess, it depends on how much maintenance you want to do. Stay, wait here. Good girl, Meadow, good girl. So she's getting fed up now, which is about, you know, long enough for a puppy. Come on, wait here. That's a good girl. Wait, just wait. Oh, what a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Yes, she's a very good girl. Yes, she is. You're going to have to wait, though. I'm just about done. That's a good girl. What a good girl, Meadow. Good girl. Good girl, Meadow. Good girl. Yes, she says I'm a really good girl. Ah, big yawn. She said it was a really hot day today. Seems to have clouded over, so I guess things are cooling off. She said, I'm out of here. See you later.